Yes, guys, it feels really good to be back after this long break from recording Strat with Derrick. And I've been up to a lot of things. I've been up to a lot of knowledge acquisition and working in the background to make sure that I know more, I experience more, and I can share more with you guys. I mean, when the time really comes. And I'm really excited that you didn't give up on the channel, and we are here. Feels good to be back. So one of the problems I've identified among entrepreneurs, especially in Africa, has been lack of consistency, lack of focus. Nobody wants to be inconsistent. Nobody wants to be out of focus. But some way, somehow, the pressure of the society, social media, comparing what you're doing with competitors, and being too competitive actually compels a lot of entrepreneurs to stay out of focus and then to be inconsistent. A typical example is an entrepreneur who starts a business today and just started maybe a couple of months ago. You don't expect people to respond to the product because you made it. People do not buy your product or services just because you made it or because you think it's good enough for them. People buy the product or the service because they believe and have trust in the provider of that product or the service. And to have trust, or for people to have trust for you, takes time. It takes a lot of credibility, patience, and consistency to help people to build that trust for you. So when you start a business today, and then the next moment we see you start another one, and the next moment another one, the question people would ask is, what do you really stand for? Because you cannot be, I mean, like they say, jack of all trades and master of none. You can actually be a serial entrepreneur, but it always starts with being an entrepreneur. And then the being of an entrepreneur, it's evident when you have a particular business or a particular project or a particular thing that has been able to establish credibility, that has been able to become successful, because the assumption and the belief is that through the process of building one particular business into a successful one, you've learned a lot that you can now open subsequent ones. But then if you want to name yourself as a serial entrepreneur right from the start, I don't believe in the credibility of such a person, because you need to have some sort of experience, you need to have some sort of results and success stories. You know, you need to have failed a couple of times, and these things don't happen within a year. These things happen over a span of time, and you learn as you go as an entrepreneur. So I mean, it's very important for you to be consistent, be focused, be innovative. So when you take one business, for example, you are selling a particular product, look at how you can continually develop that product, build that business, be innovative. Look at what people are looking for, what are your customers looking for, and they're obviously every customer or every market segment is continually looking for more. So your job is to find out the more. What more are they expecting from people like me? What more are they expecting from providers of this product, or manufacturers of this product, or the service providers of this service? What more can I give? That is your job as an entrepreneur, to solve the problem and to look out for more ways to make the solution better. That is when you are being innovative, because a lot of things are changing. So if you're not innovative and consistent, you may not succeed with your business or your project as an entrepreneur, because the world is moving in a very fast pace. Things are changing, a lot of things are coming up, and it's your job as an entrepreneur to not just be an entrepreneur, but be an innovative one that is continually making better the solutions that they have to offer for a particular problem they've identified. So I entreat every one of us out there, especially to our African entrepreneurs and those in India and all over the world. Let's be consistent. Be focused on one particular thing. It's a long journey. There's no need for any rush. Just be consistent on the path you've chosen. Look at how you can make the solutions better. Listen to feedback from the market that you are providing the solution to. Listen to them and look at what they are looking for. Pay attention to that and make the solution better. And in the end, once you're able to learn from the process of building this from nothing into something, then now you may have had and gathered a lot of experience and the heart and the finances and the connections, the network to build other companies. That is when your first company or your major company or project has been successful. So let's be patient, let's be consistent, let's stay focused, because it's a long journey. There's no need for any rush. My name is Derrick Vormawor, and this has been Start Derrick, where I help you to start right, go right, and expand right. Enjoy the rest of your day and your week.